Here we go.
Hold onto your bats.
That's right. Better hold on tight. We need a follower. I don't know if we're traveling with a follower. We'll have to see here in a minute. Should go fill up our waters.
What now?
My friend died. Things won't be the same without her.
No, we should. Oh, there's Gymnasty. I wonder if Anya made it back here. Well, I can't find out yet. It's locked.
There was blood. Such blood.
I want to talk to... I don't want to talk to Gerda. I want to talk to this woman right here.
All I can think about is my son.
Fralia.
My Thor. They say that he was killed, but I know better. I know my son is alive.
Something in polished silver.
Those battle born.
Big enough to hold.
They're in with the Imperials. They know it too. And yet they lie to my very face.
Perfect. I'll see you then.
How do you know they're lying?
It's not wise to discuss it here. Please, if you truly wish to help, meet me at my home. I'll tell you the whole story.
So we haven't done missing in action yet. We can do that. So also, let's take a look at where we at with other quests that we're doing.
Those green apples you sold me the other day were
Staff of Magnus, we got to return to Tolftir.
I always set some aside for myself when the traders bring them up from the south.
Ingol's Tomb, Draelus Var,
sell them all within a week.
Old Oblivion Portal using an artifact called the Arcane Sigil.
Next time I get a shipment in.
Risky venture, but one that could be rewarding. Tomb of the Archmage Thingol, Midden Catacombs. Okay. Find the door to the Astronomy Tower basement.
Fresh baked loaves, still warm from the oven.
Well, we'll turn all this stuff on. We're not doing that one right now. Carlia at the Ragged Flagon. Search the tower. We did search the tower. We didn't find nothing.
Ripe fruit and fresh vegetables for sale.
We need to get the unmelting snow. Depths of the Reach. We can't finish Brewerid. Could always grab an ego again.
Fresh baked loaves, still warm from the oven.
Well, let's meet Fralia at her home first. And then we'll try to find a way underground. We got lots of stuff still left to do. Especially pet the cat. Gotta always stop and pet the cat. He said, meow. Adelstein. Well, their house is still locked. Can we wait just maybe an hour? Alright, we're breaking in. Who's watching me? I always feel like somebody's watching me. It's the chickens. Well, we'll do it this way.
Got destiny on my side.
Hopefully we don't get busted. Okay, where's Fralia? I guess Fralia's not in her house. Well, let's go find a way underground then.
My friend died. Things won't be the same without her.
These fruits and vegetables are disappointing, Carlotta.
I get them fresh from the farms daily, Nazim.
If you were getting them from my farm,
Yours.
they'd be twice as
Creepy, I tell you.
What brings you to the market?
I'm here to buy food, Nazim. I suppose you don't need to worry about that.
The farm does have its own.
There was blood. Such blood.
Well, I don't know about this find a way underground thing. Well, Fralia is still there. She's not at her house. So I don't know what's up with that. See if Anya's in here.
Got something? For just about everybody in here. Give a holler if you have any
No,
questions.
that's Anya's doppelganger.
Good to see you.
Yeah, that's her doppelganger.
All right then.
Well, we gotta make our way back
Be careful.
to Winterhold.
One of these days we need to head back to the
Save the
some
college.
of that good rift in me.
Tools, wares, and weapons, all for sale.
So why don't we go do that?
Need a ride?
Yep, sure do.
I'd like to hire your carriage.
Where do you want to go?
Winterhold.
Climb and back, and we'll be off. Get up there. You ever met one of them cats?
Yep, sure
Kaiji,
have.
I think they call themselves. I hear there's whole countries.
Where were you guys fighting? Magic
Let's end
anomalies?
it once and for all. Do you always do the same thing over and over again? You scoundrel!
I've got some fight left in me.
I'll kill you where you stand.
They're walking around like nothing happened. That magic anomaly is like level 105.
Come on! For me, have you? You think I don't know what you're up to? You think I can't destroy you? The power to unmake the world at my fingertips. And you think you can do anything about it?
Yeah, as a matter of fact, I do.
I've got some fight left in me.
Where's 12th tier? What are you doing over here, buddy? Alright, let's try this again. Probably because we didn't kill that magic anomaly.
Really think you can take me on?
Left in me.
What are you going after, 12th tier? Tier?
I've got some fight left in me.
Now he's battling something. He's not following us though. We need him. 12th tier, 12th tier, 12th tier. He won't talk to me. What are you fighting, Tolftir? I don't see anybody who would be a problem. Except this guy. He'd be a problem. We don't have any arrows. That's kind of an issue. Alright, we'll do it this way. He's level 16. Hey, that's the snow one that I needed. Cool. Alright. Let's go back up and see Tolftir.
Have you seen Master?
Better have something good up your sleeve. I've got nothing left.
I hope he's okay.
Okay, where's Tolftir? That's Sergius and a chick from the library. Tolftir.
Spells have no effect.
Ha! I am beyond your pathetic attempts at magic. You cannot touch me.
The staff. Use it on the eye.
Enough! Still you persist? Very well. Come then. See what I can do now. Hey!
You're just pure skill, huh? Easy there. Don't want you tiring yourself.
Doing it again. Okay, fine.
I'd run if I were you.
Of course I can't make it easy.
There's trouble everywhere.
Helping you fight this anomaly.
I knew you could do it.
What do we do now?
I don't know. Ancano is gone, but whatever he's done to the eye doesn't seem to have stopped. I have no idea what to do.
Well, let's talk to these guys.
We knew you would succeed. Your victory here justifies our belief in you. you have proven yourself more than worthy to guide the College of Winterhold.
What do we do now?
The Eye has grown unstable. It cannot remain here, or else it may destroy your college and this world. It must be secured. Onkano's actions prove that the world is not ready for such a thing. We shall safeguard it, for now. You now have the opportunity to maintain your college and carry on with your lives. You have our gratitude, Archmage.
Now what? You've done it. The college is safe again thanks to your work. I knew you had it in you. I dare say the Psijics are right. There's no one more deserving to be Archmage, in my opinion. Here, consider these yours, and the Archmage's quarters as well. I shall be here for advice, should you need me.
Okay, cool.
Do you really think I'm qualified to be Archmage?
After all that it's been through, the college still stands. In no small part thanks to you. Like it or not, you are a shining example to future generations of college mages.
Thank you, Tolfdir. I will be relying on you for advice, I suspect.
Of course. I'm always available should you need me, Archmage. Until next time.
Jazargo.
Can you possibly help Jazargo?
No.
Greetings, Archmage.
Sorry, Jazargo. But I gotta go check out my quarters and I need to make some more arrows. Because we have no arrows. Kinda hard to use a bow with no arrows. And we got an autosave, that's cool. Welcome to my new pad. We got over here. We're taking the wine. Nothing really worth stealing at this point in the game. Except for that. And that. Did we ever pick up the... There should be a Stone of Baranzaya in here somewhere. We'll take the food. Give me the mead. There's the stone. A bit of money. Black Archmage Ebony Armor, 135, 199. So the light armor has a better... Okay, well, that's because our light armor is better. Or we could go unarmored. Our armor rating right now is 705. That would actually raise it. That would actually raise it. Should we dress in robes? Maybe. Not a big fan of the hood. Not really a big fan of the robes either. I'm liking that hood a lot better. All right. So we completed that quest line. Should we go and try to find... Let's go back to the midden and see if we can complete some of that quest line down there for the midden expanded. Since we're here... Also, how close are we to going up a level? We're a ways away. To the midden. So unlock the Black Library. Find and tame the unicorn. There's some other things down here we wanted to do too. So we'll turn that off. Okay, we finally have enough for that, so we'll leave that on. So we need to do that. Seek out the tomb of Archmage Thingol in the Midden Catacombs. We need to find the Midden Catacombs. Well, that ain't it. That's the storeroom. So we've already been here. Okay, that blue dog's for nickels. What was the problem with the High Seeker? High Seeker, mid and expanded, Scriber, so Scribers are another creature that I've added, which may be conflicting a little bit with the mid and expanded. Let's try it again. I've had problems with some of the creatures from that person anyway. So Scribers, let me look that up. Chakras, creatures. This one. So these are Scribers, and they show up in Apocrypha. So I have those, but I have some other creatures from Chakra also. And they're a Sky Patcher file. Some of the other ones that I was doing. Swamp Skeletons and Sirens. Because I don't see a whole lot of these. I have seen them before, but I haven't seen a lot of them. So I wonder how often they're spawning. Because I have seen them in game, but I don't see them very often in game. I may need to open up the ESP and maybe add some more spawn points. We'll have to go looking for some of the sirens and swamp skeletons. Okay, so we're back here. We didn't lose that much. You know what we do want to do? Rather than go in there, since we've already been in there, we need to unlock the Black Library. Not that's what I unlocked. So for some reason it's that way. 50, 40, 30, 29. It says it's over here. That would be it. Dark Passage. So we've already opened this. It says it's 84 that way. We have not opened that. That's where we came down. Well, going down. Says it's that way in the Arcane Grotto. What's up, Gears? Just playing some Skyrim. We're back here in the mid and expanded. We need to unlock the... Find the door to the astronomy tower basement. We need to do that. 132. So, don't think we've been down here. That's Ruined Fane. Door bar. Door. Bear traps. Well, we're definitely going that way. Lots of bear traps. To the midden depths. How many hours are you to now on this playthrough? Should be at the top of the screen. It's right there. 144 hours, 53 minutes. What's up, Michael? What are my PC specs? Well, they should be in the description, but I'll tell you that I'm on a 5-year-old system. So 32 gigs worth of DDR4 RAM, a NVIDIA 3090, and an i9 Intel 10850. So when you figure about a 10850, what am I? So 11, 12, 13, 14, and then the other one. So I'm 5 generations back on my processor. I'm 3 generations back on my graphics card. So yeah, it's a 5-year-old system. It's still no slouch. It's a good system. but it's nowhere near. I mean, you could probably get the same performance now, except for the VRAM. If you had like a 5070 or a 5070 Ti rig, you'd probably be doing pretty good. Yeah, it's still a good rig. I was looking at buying another one, and I can't justify the cost of another system just yet. This one, I mean, I can still play my mod list, which is about 2,000 mods. And with frame gen, we're running 144 frames per second, which is my screen refresh rate's 144 hertz. So I can't display any more than that anyway. So if I can run 144 frames a second with 2,000 mods, I'm pretty happy. Can't complain. I am stacking 2 frame gens though. I'm using EMB frame gen, which the mod list comes with. With that one, you'd be running probably about 100 frames per second indoors, and about 70 to 80 outdoors. Well, 70 to 90 outdoors. But if you stack 2 frame gens, then it'll get you all the way to your refresh rate. So I'm stacking lossless scaling on top of
Why would you do that?
EMB frame gen. Just not worth it for you as long as you keep getting 144 with the frame gen included and you only play one game. Yeah, exactly. Now, if I was playing, you know, a lot of other games, or I did see a game the other day that I was super interested in. Looked really good. It won't be out until 2026. God, I wish I could remember the name of it. But it looked really good. It's a first-person single-player RPG.
Anything is possible with a little patience.
Oh, that's a big spider.
Give me your best. I'll murder you. That your best, huh? You're no different.
Squeal like a spider for me.
You faced the impossible.
Yeah, we're just busting everything up. Alright, well, it's not that way. It's not that way. How do we get in here? Fate Keeper. It is a UE5 game. Yeah, that might be it. That might be the one. It looked really, really good. So that's one that I'm interested in. I'm also interested in Wayward Realms when that finally drops. So those would be the only 2 new ones that I would play. The UE5 one, Faith Keeper, or Fate Keeper. That looked really good. It would have to be something pretty special for it to drag me away from my modded Skyrim, though, that's for sure. The Arcane Grotto is that way. That's where we came from, right? Well, we got this way and that way. So this way is where all the spiders were. And this is the other way. More spiders. I don't think we've got, well, we got 2 different directions to go here. We went that way. We have not gone this way. What do we got down here? okay.
You thimble-headed...
It isn't supposed to be open world, though. Just kind of semi-linear, story-driven places you go. Yeah, and that's why it's probably not going to hold my interest for that long. I need another big open world game like Skyrim. And that's the thing, you know, Skyrim really doesn't have an end to it. With Radiant quests and with mods. Okay, what the hell is this? That looks like a portal to somewhere. Should we do it? Should we chance it? Oh, okay, that hurts. Don't do that. What do we got here? Well, looks like we could go off into the abyss. Oh, I don't want to go down there. There's spikes down there. Let's go this way. What do we got over here? Dead guy with Atronach Forge recipe. Salt, Sapphire, Soul Gem. Okay. I got another tunnel here. Lots of tunnels. Dwemer stuff. And a bed we can sleep in. Should we create a save here for Justin, just in case? It says we're carrying too much to be able to run. The stress is starting to get to me. Personally don't mind linear games. Personally, hell of a favorite game of Gears of War. Linear as it gets. Kind of a game like that should be open world. Well, I mean, I don't know. I fell in love with Morrowind is what got me back into gaming. Because I didn't play video games for a long time. And then when I was injured, a friend of mine bought me Morrowind. And he talked me into playing it. And then once I actually finally loaded it up and actually played it, I got hooked. And that's kind of what led me to where I'm at today. So I found mods and started modding the snot out of it. And poor little integrated graphics on my laptop couldn't handle it. So then I had to teach myself how to build a gaming computer, a desktop. Corelius' journal. Dangerous and unprofitable errands. Set up a laboratory in the midden depths, far away from prying eyes. Geldon's still missing, the glory bell mine. I can never get the damn thing fixed. Managed to obtain a working Centurion core. Didn't come cheaply. Julianus knows where Enther managed to find one. Part of my soul next time. No matter, it couldn't come at a better time. Dark caves are starting to give me the shivers. Strange unearthly sounds. Is evil loose here, far more than usual in unbound conjuring and failed experiments. Hissing of steam coming from the condenser. I must investigate. Dun dun dun. Well, should we we'll scavenge the wood pile. And we are too heavy to run. So let's go into the staff and drop some stuff off. Yeah, we're carrying a bunch of stuff we don't need. I'm still kind of, when I get back to the whole buying a system thing, I'm still kind of concerned because I'm reading and hearing about, that places like NVIDIA will probably put all of their time and effort into AI type stuff and not be making gaming graphics cards because the money's just not there. So they're going to go for, where they can get the money. The other thing that I'm hearing is because of tariffs and whatever else, memory that's being produced currently in China or some other place, right? The tariffs are so high that the price of graphics cards is going to go through the freaking roof. So you may want to pick one up while you can get one, is another thing that I'm hearing. So oops. Oh, crud. There we go. So those are a couple of reasons why I was kind of looking at systems, is I'm worried about the future cost. I'm trying to future-proof it, a little bit. Mainly the cost. I mean, things are already expensive now. The system that I'm looking at is almost $4,000, but it's a 5090 with an AMD 9800 X3D chip in it. So I mean, that's a good system. 64 gigs worth of DDR5. So I mean, that would all be really good. But then again, when I think about, okay, the API, I'm still playing this game on DirectX 11, and the API is kind of at its peak, 69 will be 15K. Yeah, no kidding. So, but, and how much of it will be generated frames, at that point. Like they're saying, yeah, it's double 4090 if you count, DLSS 4.0 or DLSS 4 and all the generated frames. Then yeah, of course it is. But actual without, DLSS, and then you got to think about, okay, well, the game I'm playing doesn't support DLSS. So does that do me any good? No, it doesn't do me any good. 78 firewood. That might be why we're a little heavy. You think? Yeah, that dropped me down to 292. Systems are so much different now, too, than when I first started building computers. You know, you don't really need a dedicated sound card anymore. You don't really need, because they're built into the motherboard. You don't really need a DVD drive anymore. Now you have M.2 SSDs, which are a lot faster data transfer than, you know, even a SATA SSD. When I first started building rigs, you know, you had hard drives, 7,200 RPM hard drives. And now those are so slow by comparison. It's not even funny. But then you got to think about, okay, well, yeah, you've got a motherboard that supports 4 M.2s, but if you run an M.2 in like the second slot, it drops your PCIe for your graphics card from 16 by to 8 by. So it's going to cut that in half. So you're still going to end up running, I mean, really, there's slots on there that yeah, they're there, but you don't really want to use them because it's going to affect your graphics speed. But they don't tell people that. And they're like, oh yeah, well, I've got 4 slots. I'm going to put in 4 SSDs, 4 M.2 SSDs. It'll be awesome. Well, no, not really. You got to read the fine print. All right, where are we at now? 236. That's a good traveling weight. We'll go with that. So it makes me more look at like maybe getting a micro ATX board or a mini ATX board. Because I only really need 1 graphics slot and maybe 1 M.2, and that's it. Because I'm going to run, you know, an 8 terabyte SSD. It's a SATA SSD for, you know, most of the storage. Storage I don't need to be fast. That requires a key. So I wonder where we get the key for that. You think dead dude over there had the key? No, that's a Draugr. He probably doesn't have a key. That's a Draugr. He probably doesn't have a key either. What do we got over here? Double, double, toil and trouble. Fire burn and cauldron bubble. Nord hero sword. Draugr, Draugr, Draugr. Draugr, Draugr, Draugr. That looks like it goes way down to a spiky pit. We don't want to jump in there. Well, I don't know where the... More Draugr. A burnt corpse. No key. Draugr. No key. Nokia. Well, I do love the ambiance in here. It's pretty nice. This looks like it goes down. Nothing up there. Magical light. Torch bug. Lots of torch bug thorax. So we can go this way or we can go that way. What do we got this way? White cap. Snowberry. Snowsberries. We probably want to arm ourselves. More burnt corpses. A pickaxe. And a door. Catacombs. Let's go to the catacombs. Well, this is very dark elvish. Mafala. Boethia. Boethia is our deity anyway in Azura. This is the dark elf area. They buried him with booze. You think maybe? I mean, I love the way the place looks. To the Midden Catacombs. Let's go back to the Midden Catacombs. Yeah, we've been here. This is the Dark Elf territory. That was the door. This is the depths. You know, we're just wandering around and getting lost down here. Alright, well, looks like we can go that way. What's this way? Whole lot of nothing. Okay, we've already checked that way. Okay, that looks like it's the place we're looking for. We still don't have any arrows. Uh-oh.
I'll return the favor. You were just full of surprises, huh? You pack one hell of a punch.
And then it exploded. love the lighting down here too. Hey, we found the astronomy tower basement. We were looking for that. Is that dude we wanted to find? Apprentice. It is not dude we wanted to find. We got a door. Requires key. We must have dropped that off. I know we had it. Alright, let's go back into our staff and we'll go grab it. So coral is not it, glass is not it, ruby is not it. We have a silver claw. That's it. Dragon, eagle, wolf. I think that's the one we want. Well, we have the correct things on here, so I'm guessing that's what we want. Ah, crap, wrong one. Explore astronomy tower basement. Cool, we can do that. That looks like something we can break. Oh, maybe not.
Ah, come on, I'm all good.
Oh, we got a stairwell. Very cool architecture. We're running in circles. That guy have a no? We need to find some keys. Iron fittings. Wedged knife. Oh. Glass. That's pretty cool. Oh, I have a little bit of gold. Little bit out. Oh, and a bottle of wine. Snag. Okay, that's pretty cool with the wedge knife there. Clay. bunch of barrels with withered food in it. Bunch more barrels. And a door. That sounds like skeletons. Doesn't it? Oh yeah, skellies. We're still going up. I guess we were pretty deep. Dwarven oil. Astronomy tower. Okay. So we were in the astronomy tower basement. The tuning cube. We're getting an autosave, looks like. Or did it just freeze up on me? I think it just froze up on me. Well, that's a bummer. Wow, okay, we can't get out of that. Now we can get out. We have 15 Firefoxes going? Why do we have 15 Firefoxes going? So we did not get a crash log. It just froze up on me right there. So we will restart it. So I'm wondering if that has to do with sound. Oh, that's our new loading screen there. I'm thinking that's got to do with sound drivers. But I'm running the drivers for my headset. Let's see if that's actually Faithkeeper. Gatekeeper. Yep, that's the one. Oh, we don't really want to watch
Do this weird
And
at-home hack
add.
before bed to eliminate the parasite that causes type 2 diabetes.
Yeah, this is the one.
By black granite and bone, we have endured yet another ambush. This road is as perilous as it is joyless.
The greatest peril, to my senses, is your stench, and the sorry shape that bears it.
We'll see how choosy you'll be when the void invites you in.
Spirits preserve me. Just get back in the knapsack.
Fine, fine. But remember, we must reach the moon gate and find some clue as to how it may be opened.
I still pray we might find survivors. Someone who can tell us what true.
Yeah, it looks really good. UE5 really has the lighting and the parallax, the environment. The combat looks really good too. Yep, looking forward to that one. Definitely looking forward to that one. So you are correct, Gears. That's not good. It just stopped running. Let's try it again. Do over. Maybe we should go to the Shire and just sit there and have a smoke. Oh, hi, baby. Hi, baby dog. Hi. Hi, baby dog. Hi, baby dog. What's up, Paya? What's up with my Paya girl? Come here. You're a good girl. You're a good girl. Such a good doggy. Paya had to come and say hi. Didn't she, baby? Didn't she, baby? You're a good girl. Okay, you gonna go lay down? You gonna go lay down? No? Come Come on, go lay down. Come on. Go lay down. Good girl. Such a good doggy. I'm wondering if it's a problem with the Midden Expanded or if it's a problem with my sound drivers or if it's a problem with my system. Too many variables. Load them up. Let's go. Okay, let's see exactly where we're at. We're just kind of wandering around the Midden Expanded. We were in the tower, right? Where are we right now? It's the Midden Catacombs. Let's take a look at a map. So we need to find the door to the astronomy tower basement. Icy passage is over there. The Black Library is over there. Since we're down here, let's go forward and hang a right. Excuse me, a left. Okay, that's where we were before. We still don't have any arrows, do we? No, we don't.
Comes with the territory.
The other one fell down in the water. Okay, so we found the door to the astronomy tower basement. Now we need to get... Okay, so we got to do that again. While we're in there, let's make some arrows. Which means we need firewood. We need hawk feathers. Hawk feather. We need firewood. We need that claw. That one. Then we need to go make arrows. I'm thinking we need a few of these. Okay, can we make orcish arrows? Yes, we can. Oh. So we have 92 of those and we got 25 of those. Well, we better make some more arrows, because that ain't enough. We got an autosave. Let's try to make some glass arrows, huh? And maybe some of these. Medallion's humming. Okay, now we should have plenty of arrows. Nice. We're a little bit hungry, a little bit thirsty. Now we should be good. Looking for the silver one. Dragon, eagle, wolf.
Why would you do that? Haven't left me with much of a choice.
That's where we came in. Excuse me. So we've been up here before. There's a book. There's a path up there. This is where it sounded like skellies. And there's skellies here. Okay, now we need to find the tuning cube. We got an autosave right here, which is good. The tuning cube says it's that way. Sounds like doors opening. What's in here? Yeah.
Let's put you to bed.
That would be me. Phantom Warlock. Okay, it did not like that. It just froze up on me trying to open a bookcase. Well, that's a bummer. It's not letting me alt tab out of here either. And we still have music. My game is just being a pain in the butt today. Why is it being such a pain in my butt today? And that's not going to give me a crash log either. Killing me. Well, we'll try it one more time. If it crashes one more time, we're done. Actually, freezes up. If it freezes up one more time, we're done. Yeah, because we're not even 2 hours in, and it's frozen up like 3 times down here. Didn't crash, just froze up. Let me try something. I would have to look it up. We'll do that later. If it freezes up again, I'll go digging through there. We'll try to run it without running lossless scaling on top. We'll just run the EMB frame gen. It did not like that. Okay, that's it. We're done. Thanks for stopping by. And we'll catch you on the next one. Peace out.